welcome back. You're watching The Money Show and it's time to answer your portfolio queries. Uday Dhoot, our guest on the show today, has joined us. Uday, hi, good evening and welcome to the show. Uday, we are also joined by our first viewer. His name is Aditya Sharma. Aditya, hi, good evening. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, madam. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for sending
Thank
us
you.
your question. Uday can hear you. You can ask away your query.
Sure. So basically, I'm looking to invest around 50 lakhs
Okay.
from Windfall capital gains after selling my property.
Okay.
And I have a list of mutual funds which I've selected,
Sure.
which are Parag Parik Flexi Cap, HDFC Flexi Cap, Motilal Large and Mid Cap, Invesco Large and Mid Cap, and HDFC BSE Sensex Index Fund.
Okay. Got it.
So my query is like, if this selection is good to go for long term, if I'm looking for more than 7 years, I don't have any specific aim to build up right now. I'm just looking for a good investment which will generate a good return.
Right, right.
So,
Since how many
and
years you've invested in these funds? I mean, what's the timeline? You're already like 1 year up?
I have just started.
Just started. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the amount?
So total amount is 50 lakh lump sum I'm having, but I'm planning to invest it in a staggered way. So
Right, yeah, makes sense.
one
Sure.
is like if this fund selection is good, and whether how much time I should stagger my investments considering the uncertain market.
Yeah.
And since till then, like if say I'm investing in 6 months. So for 6 months, I have some list of funds like overnight and debt funds. So whether those are good. So those names also I have it. If I can tell, then I can bring it forward.
Yeah, we have you've given us Kotak Arbitrage, SBI
Right.
Arbitrage, SBI Ultra
Right.
Short, SBI ICICI Pru Saving, and SBI Overnight. Okay, let's just see what Uday has to say. Uday, I think Aditya has a lot of clarity on what he wants. What should be the strategy then? The timeline is very crucial, 7 to 10 years.
Yeah, Aditya, thanks so much for your query. I see that you have some clarity in terms of what you really want. As you mentioned, this came from a sale of property and you want to essentially put pretty much all of it in equity. I'm assuming that sort of suits your overall sort of asset allocation and requirement per se. I'm going by that assumption. In terms of allocation, you've kept some of these flexi cap funds, which are good and which have done well. Just that over a period of time, these flexi cap funds have become pretty large. So maybe for some of these flexi cap fund, you possibly can choose an option of maybe putting in some money in, say, a Helios flexi cap fund. That could be an option to mix and match with the flexi cap funds that you have selected. That is one option. And you could possibly also look at some of these newer small cap funds along with the small cap funds that you looked at. So maybe you can look at Abundant small cap fund and Abacus small cap fund. You have not kept any debt. So what I felt that maybe you would want to do something like an hybrid, like a balance advantage fund and ICICI balance advantage funds. Around 10-15% of your allocation can go there. The rest of the things sort of look well. We have sort of put together all of this. In terms of your questions, you had two other questions. One was where should I park this money in the interim? So what I would suggest is that see whichever is the target equity fund that you are selecting. So let's just say you are selecting HDFC Flexi Cap Fund or a Bandhan Small Cap Fund or an Invesco Large and Mid Cap Fund. You can either choose the arbitrage fund there or the overnight fund there, and then just do an STP from there. So that way, what will happen is that you don't have to again and again worry about the money coming to your account. So let's just say you are deciding that I'll put 5 lakh rupees in Invesco Large and Mid Cap Fund. So either in the overnight fund there or the arbitrage fund there, you can put in that 5 lakh rupees and do like a systematic transfer from there, from the arbitrage fund or the overnight fund to the equity fund. So that way you would do not have to continuously worry about money coming into the bank account. So I would say maybe choose a period of 9 to 12 months to sort of stagger your entry into the market. And yeah, if there are any further queries, let us know, please.
Sure. All right, I think the strategy has been laid down, and Aditya, all the best. 9 to 12 months is a time frame where you can stagger the money. Let's move on. Avinash Single, let's take his question. And he's investing almost 1 lakh per month across 5 funds. You have the names. He has flexi cap, small cap, and mid cap, multi asset also. He wants you to review and also is seeking advice on rebalancing. So he's got Parag Parikh flexi cap, Axis small cap, Kotak mid cap, White Oak multi asset, ICICI gold ETF. Okay. All right. I think Avinash is there on the phone line also. Avinash, hi, good evening.
Yeah, hi, good evening, ma'am. Thanks for
Hi.
allowing me to be on your show.
Sure. You're calling from where?
I'm calling from Delhi.
From Delhi. All right. So you've given us the portfolio. Thanks for that. This SIP is going on since how long, Avinash? If you could just give us a time frame.
Ma'am, actually, I started off in 2022 beginning with
Okay.
30,000 of SIP in 3 funds,
Sure.
Parag Parikh and Axis and Kotak. And probably in the past 2 years, I added this White Oak multi-asset. I think they started off an NFO. That is when I joined this fund.
Okay. Okay.
So the amounts I have basically increased now. I had put this query about 1 month back, but got a call now. So I have increased the allocation, and I have also pulled out from ICICI gold ETF. So right now,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I mean, till last month I was putting in money in ICICI gold ETF. Now I'm not putting it anymore.
So the money is still lying there, right? You haven't redeemed anything.
No, I haven't redeemed it, but I have moved the 15,000 every month, which I was putting into gold ETF. I have moved it to multi-asset.
Multi-asset. Okay. So you are looking for what's the time frame of this investment now going ahead? 10 years, 15 years?
Yeah, ma'am, max 10 years. That is when my daughter probably she's going to be ready for her college.